This man was driving his supercar way too fast. One wrong turn, everything went black. When he opened his eyes, he was in a hospital bed, sunlight streaming through the blinds. Tubes and wires connect him to machines that beep softly. As he tried to move his legs, he couldn't. He panicked. Suddenly, the doctor appears and says, "You were born to run, but now you'll have to find another way, because you'll never walk again." He clenches his fists. "Another way? I can't walk again." He stares out the window, tears streaming down his face, remembering all his achievements, his medals, his achievements. He was a runner from birth. People called him lightning on two legs. He dominated every race, won every medal, and lived like a star. Luxury life, fans screaming his name. But he didn't know that speed could also destroy his life. His downfall had begun. The crowd that once cheered for him disappeared. The friends who always hung out with him just sent a get-well-soon gift. The sponsors who once fought to sign him were now trying to break the contract. Only his mother stayed, wiping his tears, feeding his favorite dishes, whispering, "You're still my champion." Every day he stared at the ceiling, defeated. He watched reruns of his past races, not to feel proud, but to torture himself. One evening, as he scrolls through old race videos on his phone, he overhears two nurses talking outside his door. "He used to be so famous," one whispers. "Now look at him." That night, he decided to change. He whispered to himself, "I'm not done," and kept whispering it again and again. "I'm not done. I will run again. I will win again." They were just words, but those words had power. Slowly, his body began to respond. A twitch in the toes, a small lift of the leg. Painful, but real. After some weeks, he trained with what little strength he had. While the world forgot him, he was rebuilding himself. He told himself, every day, every time, "I will walk again." Months passed. Now he was able to walk again. The doctors were shocked. This is the first time seeing someone walk again, even after his bones have broken into parts. And then came the announcement, the biggest race of the year, the same tournament he used to dream of on his hospital bed. People laughed when they saw his name on the list. "Isn't he the guy who can't walk? Is this a joke? His accident was just a public stunt, I guess." People laughed, but he showed up, not for the crowd, not for revenge, but for the boy inside him, the one who once flew, the gun fired, and he ran, not just with speed, but with pain, fire, and every ounce of belief. He didn't just finish the race, he won it. The stadium erupted. The media returned, the world remembered. But he didn't care about fame anymore, because he had already learned the truth. When you fall, people leave. Only a few stay, and that's all you need. Moral of the story. Words are so powerful that they can break you, heal you, or destroy you. So always speak with belief, because the body can break, but the will, that's unbreakable. And sometimes, all it takes is to believe the words you speak. So comment "Amen" in the comments to spread blessings, love, and positivity. And stay blessed.